Hello everyone, we are here for another exciting show. I'm here with my buddy Don and it's Speedboat International Miami Grand Prix, right Don?
That's right.
How did I get so lucky to find you out of the crowd? Oh yes, wait, I wanted one of these shirts.
Yes, but she can't have mine.
So Don, tell me a little bit about Speedboat International.
Well, it got started a number of years ago by John Carbonell. He was working for someone else before, and then he started his own company. And he used to race, then he gave up racing, just strictly putting on the boat races. We go all over the country. We've been down to Argentina and been over to the Bahamas to put on races.
Now, we actually covered the Key West Speedboat International races just last year. And I'm really looking forward to this year's as well. I guess you guys have some new and exciting things planned?
It's supposed to be. Of course, we can't let the cat out of the bag yet.
That's right.
Some new stuff going on.
Y'all need to come book your tickets, right, Don?
That's right,
Okay.
That's right. Book your tickets now.
So what are we going to be seeing today?
Only 13 boats racing. Most of them are the larger boats. Should be plenty of action out there. Last I heard it was 4 to 5 foot seas, so that means there's a lot of flying.
And how fast do most of these boats go, Don?
The smaller boats will go 80 to 90, and the larger ones, some of them are capable of doing 180. But out here today, probably about 60, 70 miles an hour is about all you're going to be able to get out of them.
So we're going to be seeing some speedboats jumping on those waves, huh?
Definitely. They're definitely going to be jumping the waves.
Well, thank you so much for taking time to talk to our audience. We'll be catching up with you later at Bayfront.
Thank you very much.
All right. Say, you're watching Boats Direct USA.
You're watching Boats Direct USA.
Hey guys, now we're here actually you can see South Beach right here. You can see the beautiful Pace boat, the Deep Impact right behind me. We had an exhilarating ride outside of the inlet. It was about 4 to 6 foot chop. The guys here are telling me that this is going to be a really intense race. Just think about it. These boats, they're going about 180 miles an hour. So this is for the extreme adrenaline junkies. This really is some serious stuff. One thing I can say is I'm not sure how fast these speedboats are going to be going by us, but I am pretty sure that our poor camera guy might get a little bit sick because it's bumpy as can be out here. Let's take a look at him and what it takes to shoot this.
Ladies, how do you feel? Are you going to make it?
I guess so. He ain't gonna make it.
He's not going to make it. Mitch, listen, what's going on? This is actually my first time being at Speedboat International, the Miami Grand Prix. I see the boats are starting to come. What's going on?
Well, all the boats are going to come out here and into the staging area and hang out there until everybody's out, and then we're going to get this race going.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, how are you not on the Pace boat?
We're not going to get into that, are we? No, we're not.
Is that a sore subject?
It's a very sore subject at this point.
Yeah, the orange ball.
But you're on the boat with the TV show.
And we got the cool chicks. So
That's right.
that's what
See, high five. I'll pay you later.
All right.
All right, let's get in on the action.
BoatsDirectUSA.com. Like no other boat dealer in the country. Shop the largest selection of custom new boats and clean quality used and repo boats. Custom build your dream center console today through Nortec, Deep Impact, Statement, Contender, Fountain, and ProLine. Key Largo, the boating capital of the world. From bay boats to offshore fishing boats, shop the largest selection of new, used, and quality repo boats. Call toll-free 888-361-1747. Located in Key Largo at mile marker 98. BoatsDirectUSA.com. Prices are skyrocketing at car dealerships, but not at Off Lease Only. Log on to offleaseonly.com and compare our prices to any other dealer in the country. Over 800 vehicles in stock, all priced thousands less than anywhere else. No dealer fees, no hard sales tactics, no BS. Every make, every model. The country's largest selection of used cars. All trades accepted and financing is available for all types of credit. Apply online now at offleaseonly.com to get pre-approved. Offleaseonly.com.
Hard Rock right behind us, and we just came in on this beautiful 36 Deep Impact. Now you guys saw, this is the cabin, and it's our latest boat at Boats Direct USA. It was also the pace boat for Speedboat International Miami Grand Prix. So I'm going to take you guys inside of the boat. I want to show you all the bells and whistles. I want to show you all of the details that make the custom Deep Impact. Each individual Deep Impact is unique, just like their owners. So I'm going to take you inside to truly experience the phenomenal customization that Deep Impact brings each of our customers. Come on with me, and we're going to take a little bit of a tour. Mark, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. We actually just ran the boat in the SBI race and as the pace boat. Boat ran phenomenal, actually. Really outperformed more than what I expected it would do with the cats behind us, actually.
Yeah.
This has been a project that we've been working on, this 36 Deep Impact. We did the factory tour. I think it was in the factory tour video. And this is the completed product right here, and it is an incredible machine with the 350 Yamahas. It's running right around 70 miles an hour, top speed. Really great performing boat.
It was impressive to see you be the pace boat and start the race with all of the boats that go 180 miles an hour. I mean, holy cow. Way to represent in the center console.
It absolutely is, and for years I've done it on my own power boats. Right. I had the 50-foot Nortec in Key West as the pace boat last year. This boat actually surprised us to be able to be a lot more manageable on the race course, a lot more visibility, where everybody was able to move around better and get their job done. It was really very comfortable, more so than doing it with an actual power boat.
You know, it was interesting because as we were even coming back from the races, I saw everyone on South Beach waving to you.
A funny thing about the Lamborghini orange color that we painted this, it seems to make people wave.
This is something so unique to Boats Direct USA. I mean, a lot of the new boats you're building has the really nice lines of the continuation of color to match the boat. I mean, I don't see that in many manufacturers.
When you buy the motors from the factory, actually Yamahas come in a silver gray color. They're not very attractive at all from the factory. Most of all the custom boats we do now, we custom match the motors to the boat. And again, it just gives it that finished custom look to the boat. With Deep Impact, no two boats are alike. These boats are all built to the individual owner's wants and needs. This boat was really built more like a poker run style boat with the bolster seating in the back and in the front and in the center. This boat seats 8 people comfortably at 60 miles an hour. Many of the other versions of these boats are more for pleasure cruising. They're very comfortable boats as well, but when you're running in a race situation or a poker run, you don't want your passengers moving around. And if you notice today from being in the pace boat, everybody was planted in their seats nice. We were out in about a 3 to 4 foot sea out there, and the boat everybody just stayed put. This boat is also built with the forward cabin. Comes 2 different ways. You can build it as an open boat if you didn't want a cabin. The equipment we put in this boat, we put a diesel generator in this boat, so we're sitting here at the dock right now. The cabin is about 74 degrees and it's about 94 right now outside. So that's a great thing to be able to do with being a custom boat. We can put that in if you want it. We don't have to put it in if you don't want it. Actually, this boat has actually a live well in the back that doubles as a cooler. If you're not fishing and you want to put your drinks and have some ice and have the whole day, I mean, it's probably one of the biggest coolers you'll find on any center console.
I like it. So if you're catching the big ones or if you just want to catch a buzz, we've got the perfect solution for you, right? Well, as you know, Deep Impact is one of the best manufacturers in Miami, so it's very cool for us to be representing at the Miami Grand Prix. Wouldn't you say, Mark?
Absolutely. Miami's own Deep Impact representing the SBI race today on South Beach. And again, Deep Impact did a hell of a job in that 4 foot sea out there to navigate the race boats to start the race as the pace boat. Next race for them is going to be in Michigan, which is a little outside my little path. We've done the last 2 SBI races with this boat. We did Sarasota 2 weeks ago, and then today we're here in South Beach. This boat is actually, as I've said, was kind of built as a poker run boat. We're on kind of a little bit of a tour with it. We're We're going to do the remaining Florida Powerboat Club poker runs this year. It's going to the Panhandle in Destin in about 2 weeks to do the Emerald Coast poker run, which is one of the largest Florida Powerboat Club events in the summertime. Usually over 100 boats, very big turnout, great support from the town, and a charity event. And again, we'll be there. We'll probably be one of the pace boats in that poker run event, actually, with this boat.
What is the charity for that?
It's the Emerald Coast Foundation that we raise money for every year. I believe last year, I want to say they raised around $100,000 for the. It helps children, and there's some other things to do with it. It's very, very good organization.
Excellent. So basically, this boat is the owner's demo.
This boat is, and that's an interesting thing. You know, you've seen it through the factory shoot as it was being built. Nobody really knew that this was going to be built specifically for me, I guess, but I built it to my specifications. However, this is my demo, and as any demo goes, it is going to be for sale very shortly after we're done with our summer tour with it. It's going to go to the Bahamas. We're going to have a Bahamas run with it. It's going to go to Emerald Coast, to the Panhandle. It's going from the Panhandle, it's going up to New York to run around on Long Island and go hit some of the popular spots up there on the Great South Bay. It's also possibly going to be a pace boat in the Manhattan boat race, which is in September.
So this is a celebrity, it's a star, and you can own this beauty, right, Mark?
Absolutely.
Maybe, I don't know. Are you going to give it up?
We actually already have it listed at boatsdirectusa.com. It is on the website with pictures and all the information about what's in this boat. It is not available right now at this moment. It will be available, and if you really look at this boat and fall in love with it quite like I did as I built it, you might want to reserve it for yourself. This boat will be available for sale in November at the Key West Poker Run. It will be featured behind the Concrete Public Marina, and it will be available for sale. Someone can actually buy it in Key West and drive it home.
And the way that you can do that and set that up is just call Carl Hansen, call the team at boatsdirectusa.com, 888-361-1747. They are excited to help you get into the next boat of your dreams. And remember, we also can trade in. We'd love to buy your trade, right?
Absolutely, we love trades.
So all of a sudden, now you can trade in and trade up into your new celebrity dream boat, like this beautiful Lamborghini Orange Deep Impact.
If you have an orange Lamborghini in your garage, you'd really need this as an accessory because it is the real true color Lamborghini Pearl Orange on this boat. It matches the orange Lamborghini. Pretty cool.
It's such a head turner. It's such a head turner. Okay, well, log on right now, boatsdirectusa.com. Check out more on all the details and give us a call at 888-361-1747.
Financing is available. Don't forget that.
We'd love to finance you as well into the boat of your dreams, so give us a call today.
BoatsDirectUSA.com. Like no other boat dealer in the country. Shop the largest selection of custom new boats and clean quality used and repo boats. Custom build your dream center console today through Nortec, Deep Impact, Statement, Contender, Fountain, and ProLine. Key Largo, the boating capital of the world. From bay boats to offshore fishing boats, shop the largest selection of new, used, and quality repo boats. Call toll-free 888-361-1747. Located in Key Largo at mile marker 98. BoatsDirectUSA.com. Prices are skyrocketing at car dealerships, but not at Off Lease Only. Log on to offleaseonly.com and compare our prices to any other dealer in the country. Over 800 vehicles in stock, all priced thousands less than anywhere else. No dealer fees, no hard sales tactics, no BS. Every make, every model. The country's largest selection of used cars. All trades accepted and financing is available for all types of credit. Apply online now at offleaseonly.com to get pre-approved. Offleaseonly.com.
So what we're looking at here is the custom dashboard of this boat, and this can be done many, many different ways. I laid this boat out for running on poker runs. Dual screen GPSs with a split screen with radar, which could be either way. Very, very good navigation in places that you don't know where you're going. It's incredible because you can zoom in on one and zoom out on the other, and you can put your radar on a 6-mile range and you can see all the markers on the left, and you can actually pick them off the radar on the right, which is pretty amazing to be able to do that while you're running about 60 miles an hour. If you go through the equipment on this boat, it's got a lot of standard equipment. It's got a lot of optional equipment. We put a bow thruster in this boat, which you can see, which is the the touch, the joystick for the bow thruster. Has a remote goal light up on the top. Amongst the other things that we have here, we have interior lighting, we have transom underwater lighting, we put in a JL audio system, which is an incredible sounding system. At 70 miles an hour, you can hear the music like you're driving in your car. Very, very, very good sound system. Remote right center on the dash. And again, you notice the triple bolster seating with the dropout seats. Very, very comfortable, very, very good running in a poker run. You don't get thrown around as a driver. A lot of center console builders are building boats with basically just a leaning post. And yeah, they're great for fishing, but they're not great when you get into the situations that we use this boat for, like running a boat race or going on a poker run. This keeps you firm in your seat no matter what the weather conditions. It keeps your passengers in their seat. Very similar to what we do in a go fast boat. I mean, that's one of the things that we kind of brought into this. This boat's kind of a hybrid, more or less. When you look at that, it's really goes into the category of go fast center console is basically what we've got now, which is a new category of boat. We're looking at the Garmin 5212 touchscreen GPS with the radar. Add to it, this boat has open array radar on it. It's a really good system. Actually, it really looks kind of cool too as well when the radar's spinning on the top. You'll notice the custom orange background on this dash. This is orange carbon fiber. Again, can be ordered in any color. Everybody that builds one of these builds it the way they want it. And these are some of the crazy things you can do. The steering wheel is actually imported from Italy. To get something in the orange category, we had a little challenge to match, and it came out really nice. If you go up towards the front of the boat, you'll notice this is a forward cabin version. This boat has a forward cabin with almost 6-foot headroom at the entrance. It has a full queen size bed in the forward part of it. It has a table that pops up or can be turned into even more to make it a larger king size bed. The boat also has a stand-up head and shower, enclosed stand-up head and shower that actually you can get in and out of, which is amazing to get also in this type of boat. So this is again one of the few boats that has so much versatility and so many different layouts. We put a diesel generator in this boat, so we're basically sitting at the dock right now on a 90-degree day, and the cabin is 74 degrees with the AC running. Again, you can build it any way you want.
As you can just see, it's nice and easy to slide on in.
All right, this is the entranceway to the cabin of this boat. And one of the things I did want to point out, a lot of these center console builders do offer some sort of forward cabin. Very, very few of them offer a cabin that has 6-foot headroom when you walk in. And as we all know from paraboating, that 6-foot headroom in a cabin is a really nice thing to have. Really easy to get in and out. You don't hit your head. Moving forward into here, and this boat has a beautiful queen size bed area up in here. These are the actual cushions that fit up on the sun pad on the top. The center cushion is removable as well. This is actually a table that can be brought up, so you can actually sit around this table if you brought it up, or you can actually use it for more lounging space up in the front. As far as the rest of this boat goes, the amenities just continue to be unbelievable what you can put here. Again, every deep impact is built different for the way each owner is going to use it. This boat, I put in refrigerator, freezer. It runs on 12 volt, runs on 110 volt. You can run all day long. You can have your lunch in there. It's great. Microwave oven is another thing that sometimes can be very handy when you don't have a barbecue or any way to cook something, and you can keep stuff on the boat that lasts for a long time that can be used in that. Stand-up head. The size of this head area inside this forward cabin is really a tremendous bathroom. It has a shower that pulls out of the sink. You have a nice size head area. It also has lights inside the head. It also has AC inside the head. A lot of manufacturers don't have a way of doing that either, so the whole cabin is nice and cool when you come down here. The diesel generator is no problem to run all of these things all at the same time. On the inside wall here we have a flat screen TV with a DVD player. When you get inside the main control panels here, you have your shore power and your 12 volt power switches all mounted on orange carbon fiber. Again, very customized to the colors of the boat. Again, notice the orange in the interior and the cabin, also very custom, can be done any combination, any colors that you can even come up with. Anything that you can dream up, it can be built that way for you.
That's right, with Deep Impact, if you have the vision, we have the experience and knowledge to make your dreams come true. Slick designs, fully customed in every color you can imagine. From Lamborghini orange to baby blue, whatever your vision is, we can make it happen. We know we mentioned it several times, but with the addition of the diesel generator, it's a great way to cool off on a hot sunny day.
You might notice on having a cabin boat, one of the advantages you have is this big area up on the bow of the boat. What Deep Impact does, they actually make cushions that go on those snaps and slide rails, and you actually have a giant sun pad that two people can fully lay out up on the front of the boat.
After the race is finished and our meeting with Mark Fisher to get such an in-depth presentation of the newest custom Deep Impact 36 cabin, available at boatsdirectusa.com, we went to Bayside to see the boats up close and personal and congratulate the winners. Although it was a little cloudy and at times certainly choppy on the water, the day overall was a wonderful experience. Everybody that participates in the Speedboat International races is a winner. Twisted was a winner on their class. You can log on to superboat.com and learn more about their annual powerboat races. We hope to see you in Key West. Make sure to come say hello to Boats Direct USA. As we were filming along with some major networks, even Red Bull and Travel Channel were there partaking in the fun. We were very grateful for the kind shout out to our TV show.
Informed that Boats Direct USA is also filmed. There they are right there. Give them a round of applause. Thanks for being here. On the race course, and we like that. The weather held off for us, the seas laid down somewhat, and it was a good day. The sun even came out and made the water look very, very pretty for the live streaming.
Thank you. And Randy Swears for all the help he's given me.
Yeah, we're having a great battle till something happens. P101, the instigator. Dropped a lot of weight. Give it up to this man. He's working hard. These guys blew an engine in the last quarter of the last lap. Good job. Please have a safe trip home wherever your home may be, and we'll see you soon. God bless.
Stay tuned as we experience more of the South Florida boating lifestyle in next week's episode.